10 Curiosities about Albert Einstein. We all know the great scientist Albert Einstein for his great contributions to physics and the theory of relativity. In this text, some curiosities about his career and life will be cited. He built an atomic bomb. Albert Einstein volunteered to build an atomic bomb due to his moral principles against any act that ends up harming humanity. He repented and wrote a letter to the President of the USA at that time, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Until the President got to read the letter and could begin to verify if the information contained therein was true, the bomb had already been produced. His first scientific article was written when he was 15 or 16 years old. The article was about research on the state of the ether and magnetic fields, and was written between the years of 1894 and 1895. He had a tremendous talent for music. He loved to play the violin, and in fact, he had immense talent. If he had not been a scientist, he would have liked to dedicate himself to music. His passion for music was so great that he named his violin Lena. He even did public and private concerts for various people. Someone assumed his identity at a conference. Early in his career, he hired a chauffeur to take him to his conferences, once he didn't have a driver's license. Einstein had so many lectures to expose his knowledge to that the chauffeur managed to memorize his entire speech. So when Einstein told him that he was too bored to do the same presentation over and over again, the chauffeur offered to do the presentation in his place. Multiple nationalities. Although he was born in Germany, throughout his life he was granted 2 more nationalities, Swiss and American. He said a very interesting phrase when he was asked what implications these multiple nationalities could have had in his life. If my theories had proven false, the Americans would say that I was a Swiss physicist, the Swiss that I was a German scientist, and the Germans that I was a Jewish astronomer. The Third Reich considered him a traitor. Being of Jewish origin, he accepted a proposal to work in the USA in 1932 to flee from Nazism. And for that he was accused of treason by the Third Reich, who carried out a public burning of many of his books, conducted by Nazi students. Einstein condemned the absence of freedom. He was almost president. The position of President of Israel in 1952 was offered to him. They believed that his incredible mathematical abilities would be able to fix the country's economy. However, Einstein rejected the offer, alleging that due to his age, he did not feel capable of assuming such a great responsibility as governing an entire country. He also had no experience in political matters and was not very good at interpersonal relationships either. He won a Nobel in 1921. Although many know him for the theory of relativity, he was awarded a Nobel Prize for his services to theoretical physics, especially for the law of the photoelectric effect. His brain was stolen. Thomas Harvey was the doctor responsible for the autopsy of Einstein's body, but a curious fact is that he separated the brain and stole it in order to carry out different experiments, to try to find out the secret of the great geniality of the scientist. After 43 years, he returned the organ. He has not been admitted to university. As a child, he had many difficulties in school and was unable to enter university. He said that his poor performance in the educational system was due to the fact that he did not have a good memory, especially because he had trouble remembering texts. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to receive more content of this type. And tell me in the comments, did you already know any of these curiosities?